The All Progressive Congress APC Ward 7 Esa-Oke has distanced itself and the Director General of the Osun APC Campaign Council, Honorable Wole, from the death of Rogba, warning against attempts to politicize the incident. The party made the position known on Friday, June 26, 2026 during a press conference held at its secretariat in Esa-Oke, Obokun local government area of Osun State. Addressing journalists, the chairman of the governorship campaign for Obokun local government, Professor C.G. Olamiju, described the death of Rogba as a tragic and expressed condolences to the deceased family. He said the party was concerned by what he described as an attempt by some political actors to use the incident for partisan purpose, insisting that the death of a young man should not become a tool for political propaganda. The APC maintained that linking the incident to politics before the conclusion of police investigations was premature, stressing that justice could only be achieved through a thorough, impartial and professional investigation. The party also stated that neither the APC Ward 7 nor Honorable Wole had any connection with the circumstances surrounding Rogba's death, describing attempts to implicate them as baseless and unsupported by credible evidence. The APC called on Governor Ademola Adeleke and other public office holders to exercise restraint and allow security agencies to carry out their constitutional responsibility without interference or premature conclusions. It also urged the Nigerian police force and other security agencies to conduct a comprehensive, transparent and unbiased investigation by pursuing every credible lead and inviting all individuals whose testimonies could assist investigators. According to the party, varying accounts surrounding the incident have generated public concern, adding that only the outcome of a credible investigation should determine the actual circumstance of Rogba's death. The APC appealed to residents of Esa-Oke and the general public to remain calm, avoid spreading unverified information and cooperate with security agencies throughout the investigation. It reaffirmed its commitment to the rule of law, justice and accountability, insisting that anyone found culpable after a lawful investigation, irrespective of political affiliation or status, should face the full weight of the law. The party further urged political stakeholders to honor the memory of the deceased by allowing truth, justice and due process to prevail over politics and unfounded accusations.
The All Progressive Congress APC Ward 7 Esa-Oke Obokun local government area of Osun State considers it necessary to address the growing attempts by some political actors to exploit this tragedy for partisan purposes. The death of a young man, our beloved brother, should never become an opportunity for political point scoring or undue propaganda. Such actions are insensitive, very insensitive to the grief of the bereaved family and the whole town Esa-Oke as a whole, as well as the fact that it is detrimental to the pursuit of justice. It is equally important to emphasize that the APC Ward 7 of Obokun local government and the Director General of Osun APC Governorship Campaign Council, in person of Honorable Wole, have absolutely no connection whatsoever in any form with the circumstances that surround the death of our dear beloved brother Rogba. Attempts to implicate the party or the personality of Honorable Wole are entirely baseless, and we see it as politically motivated and unsupported by any credible evidence. I actively urge His Excellency Governor Nuruddin Jackson Adeleke Ademola and all public or political office holders to exercise restraint and allow law enforcement agencies to discharge their duties and constitutional provisions independently and without interference or premature conclusions.
Also speaking, the chairman of Obokun East Local Council Development Area, SCDA, Honorable Wole Samuel Abiodun, appealed to Governor Ademola Adeleke not to return to Esa-Oke, make remarks he said were offensive to prominent indigents of the community. He said the town was still mourning the death of Rogba and expected the governor's visit to be one of condolence. According to him, the governor instead made comments that had generated reactions on social media, describing the language as uncalled for and urging public to condemn such acts.
Please let the whole world know that we are not Omali of Esa-Oke. I repeat, we are not Omali of what? Of Esa-Oke. Telling our son that Olori Buruku, shame on you, Danku, all kind of foul language. I think it's uncalled for people to be hearing such kind of for the office of the governor. It is uncalled for. So the whole world should please condemn that. And I repeat, should please and please should never come to this land again and abuse or curse any sons and daughters of this land. The governor should please and please. We are still mourning our child. You are still coming, you say you want to come and condole with us, and you came here, you are still raining curses on the sons, prominent sons of this town. I think it is unfair, and we want the whole world to condemn that attitude. And by saying whatever he says that is trending on social medias, I think I don't want to use foul language for him. I think it's uncalled for.
Other party stakeholders also condemned the killing and called for a thorough investigation.
Peace, we need peace, and I am sure by the grace of God, those behind the gruesome killing of the deceased will be unveiled by security agencies.
We are taken by surprise that the governor should come here and be causing our people, causing our land. It is barbaric. We did not expect it from the office of His Excellency, the governor of a state. So it is uncalled for and it's uncultured for him to be saying that. No governor in the history of Nigeria has ever done that, and we did not expect him to do it. We expect that we apologize for doing so to the community. It's not only causing Wole, it's causing the community, and it's calling us to war, which is unexpected of the #1 citizen of the state. So,
Ayobami Abidoye reporting for Army Loaded.